Hello, this is my, you can see bits and pieces of it. This is my pea wood grate wheel that I bought from Fred Hatton in Holly, Pennsylvania. And what I'm going to do is show you what I do with the grate wheel. It's certainly not what everyone does, and I'm still a beginner at it, but I really enjoy it. What I do is I take, this is a 1/2 ounce piece of roving that I've dyed, and I'm going to tear it or break it into smaller strips. It's really important with the grate wheel that you have well prepared fiber, and when you pull it into small chunks like this, it's really easy to spin from the fold, so I'm going to pull it into small chunks. I have wax paper rolled around the spindle with just a leader hanging off of it that's just hanging on there by the fact that it's got a little twist in there. It's been spun several times. It's not tied or taped. And then I'm just going to make sure this was the end, so it might have a little piece that would give me a problem. Then I'm going to take and fold it right over my index finger. It seems to work the best this way. Now I haven't spun on this little girl for a while. She might be mad at me, so we'll just see. And then I'm just going to attach the end to this leader. And I'm just going to go ahead and wind on a little bit of the leader because it's kind of too long. And then you spin right off the tip. You just let it fall off the tip, and you turn the wheel. You don't have to turn it very fast. It spins really fast because of that accelerator head, and then you just keep walking back, and at the point where you're ready to stop, you need to bring the yarn in towards the wheel, back off a little bit, figure out where you're going to wind it on. You don't want it to go over the edge of the wax paper. You want it to stay inside the wax paper. Now I kind of wound down a little bit too much, so there we go. You want to have about 4 inches, maybe 6. And then just keep pulling back gently. Turn the wheel back towards the other way and wind it on. And after a while it becomes a very smooth, easy process. You're spinning one handed because your other hand is busy working the wheel. It's a good practice for getting a long draw down, which really is almost one-handed. Now it's starting to clump up right here, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to fix that clump because I want to use this for something nice. So it's okay to stop. If you have a problem. I'm right at the end of this. Sometimes you want to put a little extra twist in it. That's okay. You just stand there and let it twist in a little more. Get the next piece. This is a really tall wheel, so it's hard to get the camera to go just right on it. Normally it'd be down a little bit closer to my waist. This is closer to my shoulder. I have another wheel upstairs, and I'll show you on another video that's a little bit lower. You want to try it. I like to try to wind these bobbins on so that they're sort of egg-shaped. Now this is just a problem. There we go. It releases if you give it enough time. Just a nice steady pull on there. When you wind it on, you get sort of an egg shape. And then what I'll take is, I'll know that this is going to hold about a 1/2 ounce. Then I'll wind another 1/2 ounce. And I'll apply them all together using something else, using the S10 or one of my other wheels. And I'll end up with a 2-ounce skein, which is what I like. I like to have a 2-ounce skein. This says merino, and it's superwash merino. And this purple color is a natural dye. It's logwood gray with luck, which is a type of insect. And this is pretty much how you do it. It's a real simple process. It's real easy, relaxing to do. Oops, I don't want it to go too much. Get your hand in there and it'll go towards the middle. Some people wind on and build up towards the back of the spindle where that stop is. The only problem I have with that is then when I go to apply it, it tends to fall off. That back that you wind up sort of triangular shape, the base of the triangle would be back towards the end of the spindle, or the back base of the spindle, and it just, when I take it and put it on something to apply it, it just keeps falling off the end there, and it really creates a problem. So I don't do it that way. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm not quite as smooth as I usually am. It's something that you develop rhythm for, and the more you do it, or the more frequently you do it, the better your rhythm is. The better your rhythm is, the more even your yarn is. I will tell you though that yarn spun on a great wheel has a very nice, springy, fluffy texture. It's not like any other yarn spun on conventional wheels. You don't have gravity working with you here. Gravity tends to put a little more stretch in the yarn. This is real gentle. You're just pulling away and the twist is coming in. It's not being pulled from you to wind on. You stop and wind on separately. And this great wheel, like, some of them are very, very quiet. She's kind of a chatterbox. Got a little lump there I'm trying to work out. I like to use ballistol on the bearings. Doesn't break them down and works really well. It's a super, super great lubricant. I put a little clove oil in my ballistol because it has sort of an earthy smell. When I'm done, I've got this handy little thing down here. I can just wind it around when I'm done. And that's it for spinning on this great wheel for now.